Good morning, welcome back to another vlog. I am in my little apron, I'm baking some cookies. Let me step away from the mixer so it's a little bit easier to hear me. Oh my god, I'm tripping over dog toys. There's so much going on. I'm like selling all my wedding stuff, baking, oh, I got hay fever today as well. I'm baking my last batch of cookies before we move house. And the moving room is starting to look pretty good. I've got so many boxes everywhere. So we've packed up a lot of the house, which is good. I've still got my cookie stuff out because I'm still in business, but it's all starting to look pretty good. I've got some extra wedding stuff here. I also don't know what to do with my flowers, but they're looking really dead. Like there's still some little bits of blue on it, but I think they might be a bit too far gone to be preserved. But yeah, I haven't picked up the camera in a hot minute because I'm just a busy girl. I am so busy. But hi, welcome back to the vlog. I'm so excited to see you again. Today is Life of a Showgirl album release day and I am so excited. I am so excited to have a new Taylor album. I just cannot believe it. It's launching at 12 today and it's currently 8:30. So I'm gonna try and get every single thing done. I need to go to the courthouse to get some like marriage thing. I don't know. I need to bring my ID and $55. I've done my post office. I'm doing my cookies, courthouse later. Then I have my final house inspection and it's all just happening. I am absolutely over the moon. I just did my final inspection on the new house. What do you mean this is about to be my house? Everything is absolutely perfect, although the dishwasher didn't work, so they're going to try and fix that for me. And we're literally moving in. Today's Friday, and we get prior possession on Monday. We literally have like 3 days. That's so exciting. As if this is my life at 26 years old. What do you mean? As if we've just done this. Right, it is Taylor Swift album release day. And I'm just so excited. Okay, I'm very aware that this is a bad angle. I don't really have a better angle for you right now, but I had to come on and tell you that right now I am on my way to pick up the keys to my new house. Are you kidding me? It is... I feel like so many exciting things have just been happening one after the other. Like I've been wedding planning, then the wedding happened, then the honeymoon happened, and now we're immediately straight into moving house and it's all just go, go, go. And I'm literally about to go pick up the keys. This is the start of my moving vlog, I guess. I have just been running around like a headless chook. I was gonna film like packing up my current house, but I just feel like there has been no time. So today is the start of this whole journey and I'm just so excited. So I'm picking up the keys now and the electrician is actually coming over to the house because when I did the final inspection, the dishwasher wasn't working, but it was plugged in, it was turned on. The owners are like, oh, I don't really know what the issue is. And turns out the actual power point that the dishwasher's plugged into has stopped working. So hopefully this is the last issue of all the issues, but I'm gonna go because this angle is awful. Okay, bye. I have just hopped back in the car. I cannot believe that this house is ours. Like I am honestly just speechless. I actually have a friend coming with me to the house now to like open it and like go in for the first time, then it's like officially ours. That's so exciting. I wonder if I should actually wait to open this hamper with Rowan. Maybe I'll wait till he gets home from work. I'm just over the moon. I had to share. Okay, let's go to the new house. I'll be a father figure, deals with the devil because my dick's bigger. What do you mean? I'm so excited. I cannot believe this is my house. I cannot believe that this is my house. Also, look how big that oven is. I'm so excited for that oven. Hey Cosmo, do you like the new house? Do you like the new house? Oh, Ziggy's figured out the stairs. Good job. So many smells. So for my big cleaning day in the new house, I just brought my record player over and I'm just gonna play maybe this song on repeat or the album on repeat because I'm just absolutely loving this album and especially this song. I'm obsessed.
Guys, this house is so cool. I am literally over the moon. I haven't been able to stop looking around and I'm just like, what do you mean this is mine? How did this happen? Like, we literally lived in a van like 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago. Like, how do I have this house? It's just, it blows my mind, honestly. I'm just cleaning today, but I'm having the best time. Like, what do you mean that this is my house?
We were about to bring all the furniture out this way, but it doesn't fit, so we're gonna have to take it out the front. These last couple of days, we've just been running around like absolute crazy people and my hay fever is not helping. I forgot to bring my makeup wipes to the house last night. It's all just happening, but the house is looking pretty empty. I can't believe we're moving out of our first proper house that we had together. But we spent the night last night in our new house and I am so in love with it. I just still can't believe that this is our house. It is absolutely crazy. But I just thought I'd pick up the camera because I'm about to take our little hanging plant pots off. We made these in clay in this house and it's just very nostalgic. So yeah, taking these ones off the hooks now. Garbage truck is just going past, so that's what you can hear. But yeah, I'm just spending the next hour packing up the house. The amount of sand underneath all of our rugs is ridiculous. Like, tell me you live in a beach town. Like, there's literally sand everywhere. Like, I thought I was a pretty clean person, but turns out I'm not. Oh my God, guys, look what just happened. That's another thing I have to clean. That's so sad. I am completely done with cleaning. Everything is in my car. It's in the new house. And I'm about to lock the door. Bittersweet moment. I have just realized as I was filming that clip of me closing the door, I walked into this house as a girlfriend and I'm walking out of this house as a wife. Isn't that so crazy? I just spent the last 10 minutes trying to get this mirror in my car and it fits with the window down, so that's a win. Just handed the keys in and it feels so good. I was doing a nice video. I feel like I haven't pulled the camera out in forever. If you can hear that sound. So I just dropped my phone and my camera at the same time. That was my fault for balancing it somewhere it probably shouldn't have been balancing. That noise in the background is Rowan building a table. But as I was saying before, I think now moved into my new, also I'm in my new house. I'm gonna have to give you a tour. I'm so excited to show you. But now that I'm in my new house, I think I just wanna slow things down a bit. I just don't want to feel so stressed and overwhelmed. Not that I really have anything to feel that way about, but I'm really in the rabbit hole at the moment of like making my own sourdough. I haven't done any of these things, mind you. I've just looked on Pinterest and people just seem to be doing this so easily. So I'm like, why can't I do that? I've literally just been going down these Pinterest rabbit holes of like making my own sourdough, making my own butter, like homemaking, keeping a clean home, I say as there's still groceries to put away, but I'm getting there. I think this next year I'm just gonna try and really slow down, because I'm thinking ever since I started this channel I've kind of been go go go. Hi.
Hello.
I'm chatting to the vlog. Back at it. But yeah, basically ever since I started this channel I've just been doing so many like crazy things. Like we did our van trip, which made me start the channel, which was cool. We did our van trip and then we settled down over here on the west coast and we bought our first home. And then since we bought that home, we've just been grinding away, we've been working, and then we got engaged, we got married, we went on the honeymoon, and now we've moved into the second house, and it has all just felt like a lot in such a short space of time. Like all of those things happening within 3 years, I think is so crazy. Like I still can't believe that all of that has happened in just 3 years. But yeah, so many big things have just happened in such a short space of time, and I think I'm ready for things to just not be happening for a while. Like I'm just ready to be slow. And I'm so excited. Not slow in a lazy way, but more just being mindful on where I'm putting my energy. Like I obviously have a business and it has busy periods, so obviously I'll be busy, but I'm gonna really try and not be stressed and overwhelmed while I'm busy, if that makes sense. Because when I set my mind to it, I can spiral, which is not a great thing. Like if I'm just overwhelmed with so many tasks and projects, I'm just gonna go crazy. So I'm really gonna try and focus my energy on not doing that. But yeah, that's my little life update, and I'm so excited to have you in the new house. I need to show you the view. I am about to pack away the groceries, so I might put some music on and do that, but and we get our wedding video back tonight, like this afternoon. He's gonna come drop it off, and I am just so excited to watch it. Anyway, just thought I would turn the camera on and tackle my stage fright, because I feel a bit nervous talking to you. I haven't spoken to you in so long. I'm just really happy to be back, but I need to put away these groceries. We got a few house things from Bunnings today, and this is one of them, just like a laundry hamper, because we have stairs now. And basically our bedroom's upstairs. I'm gonna put this away and then I'm gonna show you my view. So we finally finished the bedroom. So we've painted all of these cupboards green, and they all used to be that color, but we thought we'd just leave that color for now. But I think the green looks really cute and it's just so beautiful. And we have a view of the ocean. I still cannot believe it. Anyway, let's put this hamper away. In all of these cupboards, we have so much hanging space. That one's got the wedding stuff. I actually still also don't know where to get my wedding dress dry cleaned. This one's empty, so I think I'm just gonna put this in there. And then every time we have dirty clothes, we don't need to trek it downstairs one by one. You can just put it in this hamper. That's actually a pretty big size. I thought it was gonna be smaller. So it'll obviously fluff out over time, but basically it's just gonna be sitting there like that, and we're just gonna chuck our dirty clothes in, and then once that's full, I'll grab that, take it down to the laundry, and do the washing. I've decided that today is the day that I'm gonna try the butter, because we went to buy butter from Aldi and it's $10 for this. It is $10 for this little thing of butter, and I just don't want to be paying that. Like the other butters are like $2.50, $3, but they've got all of these ingredients in it. Rowan's really into ingredients and seed oils and doing his research and stuff, so I'm just following along with that. And apparently this is great butter, but it's $10, and I don't want to be paying $10. And this 500 mils of thickened cream was $4, so I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to use this to make my own butter. And I've just read a recipe that says to basically just whip this for 10 minutes, and I have a stand mixer, so easy as. I'm just gonna get my whisk attachment. Actually, have I unpacked that yet? So I'm gonna use the Farmdale thickened cream, 500 mils, my whisk attachment on my trusty KitchenAid, and we're gonna make some butter. My KitchenAid is literally my best friend when it comes to cooking. So I think all you do is just pour this in and let it whip for 10 minutes. Let's see how we go. I'll obviously keep an eye on it. Fun fact, I don't actually like cream in this format. I like whipped cream if it's like whipped with sugar and everything, but just normal cream, I'm just really not a fan of. And so many people love normal cream on like hot desserts, but I also used to be really weird with mixing hot and cold together. I've gotten a little bit better, but I don't know, like a hot brownie, I would rather hot fudge sauce drizzled on top. But so many people like cold ice cream with hot brownie, and I don't know, I just don't get it. Anyway, let's whip. So this recipe said to start it quite fast, and then once you can see it separating, lower the speed a little bit. Let's see how we go. I've just walked out of the kitchen for a second so you can hear me. We went to the reject shop today and we got this cute little butter dish that's got chickens and everything on it. And I just think this is really cute. It was like, I don't know, $10 maybe? Not bad, which kind of defeats the purpose of making the butter for cheap if I'm just gonna go spend $10 on this. But in the long run, it'll be worth it. But I just thought I'd show you because it's really cute. The butter started spitting everywhere, so I had to put a tea towel over it. So it's been about 10 minutes now of mixing the butter and it looks like it is very separated. My hands are nice and clean. I'm gonna grab the tea towel that I just had covering the KitchenAid and I'm just gonna lay it down on the bench. Stir up. I don't know if that's enough. Ooh. Oh my god, it feels like butter. Okay. Let me get a spatula. I'm still trying to figure out where we put everything in the kitchen. So I'll kind of just scrape all of that out of the whisk. This is a very messy process. I didn't realize it was gonna splatter everywhere. But if this works, that was so easy. Like I literally just left it on and did some dishes. And then you basically just grab the butter and you squeeze it until all of the liquid is off, I guess. And then the leftover liquid is buttermilk. The recipe said to beat it for 10 minutes, but I don't know if you can see, but the butter is quite, like it pushes down a lot, like it's not very firm. I mean, it definitely looks like a nice, like soft butter, but maybe it needs to just like rest or like refrigerate for a little bit maybe. I feel like if I shaped this into a butter shape, it would kind of just blur, like it would just fall out, but this is my butter at the moment. It is very soft, so I'm not sure, like, do I need to beat it for a bit longer maybe? This is only part of the butter, by the way. I think that's maybe like half of what it created. So the other half is in here, kind of like mixed in with the buttermilk. That's so cool that I just made all of this butter from a $4 bottle of thickened cream. I'm not overly sure where to go from this point because the recipe kind of just stops. It stops here when it's like, oh, just squeeze all the liquid out of the butter and then you're done, there's your butter. But I don't know if I'm meant to refrigerate it or just pop it in my little dish, but then is it just gonna melt in there? It also looks like there's still a lot of liquid in the butter, but I don't think I can physically squeeze any more out because as I squeeze it, the butter kind of like oozes out the side of my hands. Well, it definitely feels like butter. Ew, I got butter all through my rings. I really should have taken my rings off. I think I'm just gonna try and put it straight into my dish. Maybe check up on it in like an hour. I guess I'll just shape it into the shape I want, which is, I guess, a bit of a rectangle blob. This is so cool. I can't believe I just made my own butter. I'm gonna pop it on my little tray. How easy was that? So this is how my butter turned out. Oh, it's actually slipping. I think it turned out so well. It's showing up a lot more yellow on camera, but it's quite a, like a light yellow cream color. There's my perfect little butter. That's gonna go in my perfect little butter dish. So this one is all done in my little butter dish, which is so cute. and total time from start to finish 20 minutes and 40-ish seconds. So I'd say that's all right. And I didn't even really do anything for 10 minutes because it was just whisking away. And so yeah, I'll check back in an hour to see if it actually worked, and maybe we can put some on the banana bread I made the other day. Exciting. Oh, another thing I also forgot to share, there's like this much buttermilk left in the bowl. I don't really use buttermilk for anything, so I might just throw it away, but apparently you can do like buttermilk pancakes if you're into that. But if it is just this amount of milk, I don't think I'm really going to keep that. Let's actually compare the sizes of the butter. That's probably close to this amount, or maybe just a little bit less. I was just cutting up some banana bread for our afternoon tea, and I realized I forgot to show you the butter. So this is it after a couple of days. It's still going strong. And the recipe said it can be, that was my banana bread. The recipe said that it can be left out on the bench for 1 week, or you can pop it in the freezer for up to 2 months. So I think that's really cool. Yum. I have just finished decorating all my cookies. I've just folded up the box, popped the stickers on it, and we have 100 for this cosmetics place, which is so cute. Let me find the best one to show you. I mean, they're all equally just as good. Look how cute their little logo is. It says Absolute Cosmetic, and I'm obsessed with how these all turned out. Look at all these beautiful cookies. Yeah, basically I baked all of them yesterday, decorated all of them this morning, just put all the stickers on them, and I'm tracking my time down to the minute today because I need to make sure that I am very on top of my time management when it comes to Christmas, because it's hectic. I already have 1,000 cookies booked in, and it's a lot. It's a lot of cookies. But basically, I just need to pop all of these cookies into the box and deliver them this afternoon. That's pretty much my day today. After I do this, I'll come back home and hopefully I'll have some time to just clear out all of my cameras or my phone, because my phone storage, like I can't even open my messaging apps at the moment because the storage is just so full, and all my SD cards are full, all my batteries are dead. Like I just have not been keeping on top of YouTube. If you have been following me for a while, you'll notice I haven't been posting a lot. Like I just posted my honeymoon vlog by the time you're watching this. But it's been the longest time that I've ever not posted anything on YouTube, and it's killing me. Like I really, really want to be really consistent with my content, but it has just been crazy. Like it's been just so insane, from the wedding, the honeymoon, the moving house. Like we've still got boxes everywhere, and I'm just so frazzled in my brain. I just need to sort everything out, and then I can get back into my normal routine. I'm also looking at all of my wedding stuff, like all my wedding decor. This girl took it and she was gonna pay me back on a payment plan because I popped it up on Marketplace. I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. But then something happened in their relationship and she gave it back. And so now I've still got all my wedding decor, and yeah, anyway. I need to get these cookies in the box. I need to deliver them. I actually love my little business so much. Oh, I don't think I told you that my business got nominated for like a Business Excellence Awards, which is really cool. I'm still waiting on an email to see if I'm a proper finalist that like goes to the event and has the judges judge or whatever they do. So I haven't got that email just yet, but the interview went really well. So apparently a lot of people voted for my business, which is really cool. And so then I went in person into them for an interview, and I think that interview went really well. But then from that interview, they decide if I am a finalist. And so I'm still waiting on that confirmation. And the event, I think, is in 3 weeks, and the theme is Great Gatsby. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, I feel like my business is just doing so well. When I'm packaging up my cookies, I'll find one that's stamped really well, it looks really perfect and round and it just looks really good. I'll keep that one aside and then I'll like place those like perfect ones on top, if that makes sense. So as soon as the company opens the box, they see like the best of what's in there. I mean, like all of the cookies are pretty much identical, but I just have such an eye for detail that like I can tell, oh, like this one didn't stamp as deep on the M as it did on the T, which really, it doesn't matter. But it kind of does because I'm a perfectionist and I really want everything to be perfect. So like all these cookies are very much like the same width, the same like depth pressed in from the stamp, etc. But yeah, I just think it's so fun that my little business was nominated for an award. I've been open for over a year now. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna keep doing this, but yeah, I'll chat to you later. I was just editing this vlog and I realized I forgot to end it off. Oh my god, this piece of hair is annoying me. But thank you so much for watching another weekly vlog, and hopefully I'll get my consistency back because I'm so excited to be more consistent on YouTube from now on. But yeah, I'm looking at all these boxes. Look at how much stuff I still have left to do. Absolutely insane. But anyway, yeah, I will see you in my next video very, very soon. Bye.